Hi everyone, I'm David Wojcik, the President and CEO of your Mississauga Board of Trade. Welcome to MBOT TV, a weekly recap of what happened in business at the Board of Trade and around the city of Mississauga. Premier Kathleen Wynne addressed the members and guests of the Mississauga Board of Trade during a luncheon this past week. The Premier focused on how her government is committed to jobs and growth based on the most recent budget.
So I want to use this opportunity to clearly articulate where my economic plan is taking Ontario and how everything that the Ontario government, our government, is doing in order to deliver on our top priority, which is jobs and economic growth. Ma première priorité en tant que Premier ministre est la croissance économique pour créer des bons emplois. Today you'll see how our four-part plan that was touched upon by Shauna is building infrastructure, and it's building a low-carbon economy driven by innovative, export-oriented growth. And I'll show you how our plan is investing in people's talent and skills, how our new Ontario student grant will help more people get the good jobs of the future by expanding access to high-quality college and university education, and how we're adapting to a changing economy by helping everyone achieve a more secure retirement.
The Mississauga Board of Trade will continue to ask the tough questions and lobby the government on many policy issues. For more information on various advocacy efforts, visit www.mbot.com and click on the Policy tab. The City of Mississauga released its new tourism brochure just in time for the spring and summer season. The document contains hundreds of destinations, attractions, and things to do in the city. The end goal is to introduce Mississauga to external travelers and to encourage residents to think of the city first as a travel destination. The Executive Committee of the Mississauga Board of Trade Board of Directors has completed its work on the new vision and mission statements for the Mississauga Board of Trade. The new statements will be released once approved at the full board meeting on May 24th. Work on the new MBOT website continues under the guidance of MBOT Vice Chair Hussam Jandel in consultation with Arthi Sharma of Measure Marketing. The wireframe of the new site has been reviewed and confirmed with a view to having the new site up and running by the end of the summer. The Mississauga Board of Trade, in collaboration with the Institute of Corporate Directors and the Canadian Association of Women Executives and Entrepreneurs, hosted a panel of 4 experts on the benefits of advisory boards for business. The panel was moderated by CEO of the Ontario Chamber of Commerce, Alan Odette. Walmart Meadowvale had a ribbon cutting to launch the new concept store. Ward 9 Councillor Pat Sato was on hand with Walmart executives and store staff to highlight the new clean modern look, which will be the prototype for more Walmart stores in the area. And construction continues on the new Walmart store in Ward 1 on Lakeshore Road. The store will be on the second floor of the building and will be approximately 80,000 square feet compared to the normal 200,000 square foot print. The Ontario Chamber of Commerce held its 104th annual general meeting in Oakville, Ontario. The jam-packed agenda covered topics from ORPP to increasing broadband internet across the province. The membership heard from a number of speakers, including Andrea Horvath, Patrick Brown, and the Premier of Ontario, Kathleen Wynne. A main focus of the 2-day conference was debating the 38 new resolutions submitted by member organizations. MBOT Chair Peter Nagallo had this to say about the resolution process.
The resolution process, it's been a long process. We brought it through our policy committee. We worked on it, the board works on it, and eventually they come here and we vet them. And it's kind of a messy process, but that's the way democracy is, and I think that the good resolutions come to rise to the top at the end.
The Ontario Chamber of Commerce membership welcomed Graham Henderson from Music Canada as the new chair of the OCC. OCC President and CEO Alan Odette was thrilled with the participation from chambers throughout the province at the conference.
David, it's great to have the Mississauga Board of Trade here at our 104th Ontario Chamber of Commerce annual general meeting. I think you'll agree it's been a really exciting meeting. We've had all three political leaders. Today is really all about debating policy and setting forth the policy agenda for all of Ontario and our 140 chambers of commerce and boards of trade around the province. I'm so encouraged by the level of participation and engagement. What I'm seeing is a modern 21st century Ontario chamber movement, alive, well, and thriving. And I'm very proud of that.
Host Chamber CEO John Sawyer was thrilled with the event and had this to say about the weekend.
It was wonderful. The Ontario Chamber staff are amazing. It was great to work with them. Our staff and they worked very closely together. And the whole conference was seamless. It was great to host the political leaders of all three of the major parties in Ontario, have them come to Oakville and hear their views on various issues, and certainly gave us the opportunity to bring our issues forward to them.
Sheldon Liva, Vice President at the OCC, took the AGM opportunity to launch the new Small Business Too Big to Ignore program, an advocacy communication program designed to engage small business from around the province to contribute to the advocacy efforts of the Ontario Chamber of Commerce and your Mississauga Board of Trade. And here's what's coming up at the Mississauga Board of Trade. On May 3rd, the Women's Leadership Committee presents Own Your Own Success, Mission Possible. The event is sponsored by ARI, Cisco, Crawford Shondon and Partners, and RBC Royal Bank. In this workshop, participants will learn a simple 7-step goal-achieving process to help them launch to new heights in 2016. The keynote speaker is RBC Regional President Kim Mason. Membership Matters continues on Wednesday, May the 4th at the MBOT office. This is a new member orientation presentation of all the benefits offered by your Mississauga Board of Trade. Seasoned members are welcome to attend for a refresher. On Thursday, May 5th, a host of experts on the technology of things present the latest in sales and digital marketing prospecting technology. This seminar is presented by the Information Communication and Technology Forum and sponsored by Microsoft. The session promises to be informative and thought-provoking. Also on May 5th, another information session about our fall trip to Spain and Portugal. The info session is held at the MBOT office and provides everything you need to know about this 9-day adventure from Lisbon to Barcelona. This month, GMM is held at the new Innovation Center Rotunda, located at the University of Toronto, Mississauga. Remember, 2-minute speaker spots are available. Where else can you make 150 cold calls in just 2 minutes? May 12th, Growth and Power presents Darren Morgenstern, the creator of dating site sensation Ashley Madison. Darren will be interviewed by host Imran Hussain, who will lead the discussion on how Darren built a dating site in an overpopulated market sector and then sold it for an undisclosed sum of money. And on June 27th, the annual MBOT Golf Day, perfect for those who love golf or just love the outdoors. The setting is Markland Wood Golf Club, a private club nestled on the Mississauga-Toronto border. Great prizes, excellent food, and a relaxed atmosphere to network with business associates and friends alike. Book your tee spot now at www.mbot.com. You can find out more on these events and other stories by visiting www.mbot.com. Until next week, this is David Wojcik wishing you all the best success in your business.